What's going on, Nerd Nation? This is Sleevecard signing in and welcome you guys back to another episode of PBL, the Professional Battlers League, right here on YouTube. So I know it's been a while, as I pull this up, I know it's been a while since we've recorded literally anything, so excuse me if my commentary is a little rusty today. We're just going to hop right back into it and kind of get the ball rolling back on the channel. So today's episode, you guys, is a little bit older. It's a battle from week 4 of the PBL. We're currently in week 10, so it's been like a month and a half ago. But is up against Veteran Trainer Jon, who we all know and love, and has probably beaten me once too often on this channel. But let's go ahead and hop right into it. So you can see we're running pretty much the standard team we were running the first 3 weeks. Mega Pidgeot, Blacephalon, Tapu Bulu, Keldeo, Flygon, and Malamar. Actually, I don't remember. I brought Malamar in. Why did I bring Malamar? Oh, I know why. I brought Malamar in, I think, to counter Cresselia. But don't quote me on that. In a poor attempt to counter Cresselia, I think is why I brought Malamar in. But I'm not 100% sure. Also, I might have brought it in because I like to troll Veteran Trainer Jon. Like, half the battles, if you watch them on our channel, I bring Malamar, and it's more of an obnoxious bit than anything else. So he's going to lead off with his Garchomp. We go into Pidgeot. Obviously, we're going to go... Well, we're going to swap on here, because I'm worried about Stone Edge. So we're going to swap into Keldeo. Keldeo is rocking Icy Wind. So we made a smart prediction. We predicted the Stone Edge. We soak it up, which is good. And now... I can go for the Icy Wind, but I know he's going to withdraw, which he does. I kind of figured he would go into either Quagsire or Roserade at this point. So I actually made a smart play. I swapped out as well all of the strats. I went into Tapu Bulu because I kind of figured he'd go Quagsire first. Kind of assuming it was an unaware set. And he might think we'd go for Swords Dance or something like that. So we'll go into Bulu. Now we swap yet again because I feel like he's going to swap out... the Quagsire for Roserade, which he does. So, like 3-4 turns in, we're looking like champs. We're matching every swap for him, counter for counter. Right here, I will stay in, and the reason I stayed in here is I figure either if he stays in, we're gonna wreck Roserade because we're gonna be so much overpowered on the special attack. If he were to swap, we were gonna get a solid Hurricane off on pretty much his whole team. Other than Cresselia, I think Cresselia would be the only thing that could have soaked up a Hurricane at least decently well. We take out Roserade, which is great because Sludge Bomb obviously was going to be an issue for Tapu Bulu. So he goes for the Garchomp. We stay in because this time I over-predicted. I thought he might double swap, thinking we were going to swap. So we eat up the Stone Edge, hit him with the Hurricane. So at this point, we're pretty much forced to swap because we are going to be outsped. I'm going to assume this thing was Choice Scarfed, because it did outspeed us. So now I'll swap in here. We'll take the Stone Edge, and of course, these leftovers are kind of negligible, and I'm going to go for the Icy Wind. So we'll hit for the Icy Wind. I figure he'll swap here, because Garchomp's not going to like Icy Wind whatsoever. So he goes into Cresselia, which is pretty much a pain in the ass for me. Like, bluntly, it's a pain in the ass. But we hit with the Icy Wind, which gets us the speed drop, but really doesn't matter that much. But this Cresselia is going to be a pain in the butt, and you'll see kind of why as we go through. I really didn't handle it well. If I had kept this going, I probably could have taken it out sooner if I had played a little smarter. But instead, I kind of let this thing set up on me, installs me out, and it becomes just a giant pain in the butt, and I lose a lot of momentum right here. So he's going for the Calm Mind. I think I go for Knockoff right here. So I go for... I'm pretty sure I go for the Knockoff to get rid of the leftovers. Yeah, which we do. So we go for the Knockoff, get the leftovers. Also, you know, it does a decent chunk of damage. So that was my main concerns there. Moonblast is going to take this out. Like, Malamar is nice for Superpower Contrary, but Malamar cannot take a hit. Which is also why Malamar's in you, are you? It's one of the two. So we go to the Pidgeot. I'm just going to go for the Hurricane here. Obviously, that's not going to take it out because of the Calm Mind being up. Even with the Calm Mind not being up, I don't know that it would have taken it out. But unfortunately he goes for Moonlight, and then he just becomes obnoxious from here. So he goes for Moonlight, he's already at +1 D. I'll hit for the U-turn because I figure a physical attack, you know, we'll kind of play around from there. But we're not dealing with this well. Going for Blacephalon here. I know my main thing with Blacephalon was I was going to start trying to Shadow Ball. Even though he's now +2, I figure at least it's a stab, super effective attack. So hopefully Shadow Ball will be able to do something. Anything. Plus, if we luck out and we get the special defense drop that comes with Shadow Ball, that'll help out as well. But even at +2, it does a decent amount of damage. This Shy Shock, though, is going to be obnoxious because Blacephalon has no defense. So as you guys know, the theme of our team this season, the theme of the team is that we have all speed, all attack, and no defense. So we're just getting wrecked defensively. But at this point, I do hit with the Hurricane. It doesn't. Oh, I thought this took it out. Oh, it doesn't take it out, but we do get the Confusion. So I know at this point I'm banking on Confusion, which is a bad proposition to be in. Unfortunately, he breaks through and gets the Moonlight, which is just obnoxious. Cresselia is so annoying because I've used Cresselia myself and gotten decent results with it, and then I feel like everybody else uses it against me and they get like these amazing results because I never happen to bring the right thing to deal with it. So I go into Bulu. I figure hopefully Bulu can hit like a physical attack, a Wood Hammer, a Horn Leech, something like that, and take care of it. He Moonlights up again. So right now he's just kind of stalling us out and slowly constricting the life away. Because losing Mega Pidgeot hurts. Malamar kind of hurts because a second knockoff would have been nice. But of course at this point, like, he can't do a whole heck of a lot to us because Psyshock against a Bulu's not going to do much. I don't remember if he has Sludge Bomb on this or not. We hit with the second Nature's Madness. If I had hit with the first Nature's Madness, I feel like we could have taken this out because we could have gone Nature's Madness followed by Wood Hammer, which I think would have been enough. But unfortunately now he kind of locks us into this whole stall business. Oh, so I go for Horn Leech because I want to get that HP up after this Moonblast, which does decent. So a Wood Hammer definitely would have KO'd right there. Psyshock, again, Psyshock's not too concerning for me. It's concerning in the fact that it's hitting my HP. It's not concerning in the fact that I'm going to get KO'd by a Wood Hammer, or I'm sorry, by a Psyshock. So we go for the last Horn Leech. I figure I might as well get as much HP off of this as possible, and at least we take care of Cresselia, which brings us back to like the 4-4 business. And then the grass disappearing kind of stinks, but it's not the worst. So now Pinsir comes out. Now Pinsir is a real issue because he drafted Pinsir and Mega Pinsir, so he has the option to either stay in with Pinsir and do like a Moxie Pinsir, or swap into Mega Pinsir, which he does. He goes to Mega Pinsir to get those stab, quick attack, aerial aids, priority moves off. So he hits me with the return. I went into Flygon just because I wanted a little more bulk, and every little ounce of bulk paid off in that hit. But the quick attack, of course, takes us out, and now we're in an issue because quick attack on Mega Pinsir, of course, is a flying move, which is going to be super effective on Keldeo. It's going to be super effective on Tapu Bulu, all that kind of stuff. But for whatever reason, he doesn't go for it. I think he's trying to go for another return here. So I hit with the Icy Wind. And get, you know, the speed drop is kind of negligible because of quick attack being priority, but we get like half the HP gone. But down goes Keldeo, and at this point he's pretty much just wrapping up. Bulu's going to go down to a quick attack, or a return rather. I'm not sure. Let's find out. But I know Bulu's not in the best position to take out Mega Pinsir. Oh, we hit with Stone Edge. That's right. So I had the Stone Edge in my back pocket. And I was kind of banking that he wouldn't go for quick attack. I completely forgot. This is how old this battle is. I completely forgot about this. I hit with the Stone Edge because I was banking that he wouldn't go for quick attack on Tapu Bulu. So I stay in. He Poison Jabs, which is this is where Top Bulu gets wrecked, because 4 times weak to poison is not so hot. But I am happy that I took out a Mega Pinsir. I forgot that I took out Mega Pinsir, and you have no idea how excited about that I am right now. But we do go into Pidgeot. Obviously, we have the speed, but he has Poison Jab because of Choice Scarf. He has the speed. If it was a non-Choice Scarf, I think we possibly could have taken it out. If it wasn't Choice Scarf, we would have outsped, and I think Hurricane probably could have taken it out. And then we would have had Hitmontop and Quagsire to deal with. Quagsire we probably could have taken out with Pidgeot. Hitmontop, maybe if I got a Roost in off of Quagsire, I would have taken it out. Because the problem with Hitmontop is he probably had either Mach or Bullet Punch, which would have taken priority anyways. But there you guys have it. So that is week 4 of the PBL. I hope you guys are not getting tired of me losing time and time again. But if you like what you saw today, if you are happy that we at least became competitive with all the swaps in the beginning, with all of Pidgeot coming through in the clutch when I needed it, go ahead and hit that like button for me down below. And of course, leave a comment. If you have any feedback to give me, any hate, love, whatever, leave a comment down below. And of course, I will leave the link over to Veteran Trainer Jon's channel in the description, so feel free to check him out, give him some support as well. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. This is Sleevecard, ya boy, signing out. I will see you guys later. Have yourselves a beautiful day, and I will see you later.